Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Thanks for stopping by. Today I just want to talk a little bit about Legends League. I was asked recently why I have my mini Town Hall 14 in Legends League when there's no way that it can survive and probably is going to get dumped out very quickly. And do you know what? Not right. Town Hall 13s, Town Hall 12s even can survive for a little bit of time in Legends League. Once you're sort of max Town Hall 13, mid Town Hall 13 at a push, you're absolutely fine being in there. What do you need to do to make sure that you're still getting decent stars every single day? Well, let's have a look. So we're over here on my mini Town Hall 14. This is, I mean, it wasn't a max Town Hall 13 when I moved to Town Hall 14. You can see by the walls, they are just awful. Oh God, why did I do it? But you know what? Walls just drive me insane. And if like me, you don't want to spend months just plowing resources into walls, as long as they're 1 or 2 levels around where they should be, just upgrade. People will tell you not to, but honestly, just do it, because walls will kill you. Walls will stop you from playing this game. But we're over on this account anyway. This is the one that is sort of sitting around the 5,100 to 5,200 mark in Legends League. Why do I keep it there? Well, there's a simple reason. I just don't like to lose loot. I don't like to log on and see that my base has been destroyed. I'm from the old, school in Clash of Clans, way back in the sort of 2013, 2014s, where when you logged on and your base had been attacked, you had to individually select each trap to reset it. It was so annoying, so time consuming, but that's for a whole other video. But I don't want to lose loot, so I dump this in Legends League and I just about stay in Legends League. And there's 2 things that keep me there. And the first thing's dead simple. First thing is defenses. So I get decent defenses. And the reason for that is I use bloody good bases. Now, the base that I use at the minute, and I'll have one of these playing, it's a base I got on the internet, but I tested it. I tested it in clan. I got my clanmates to have a pop at it with their Legend League armies, and a lot of them struggled with it. So I chose this one. I probably went through about 5 different bases before I picked this one, and it does a good job. I mean, you can see this guy, he thinks he's going to get a queen charge, but the base draws him in towards that CC. And my CC with those 2 scatter shots. I mean, this is why this base works so well. Get some super minions in there. Queen walks in. All that's going to happen is the super minions going to come out. They're going to trash her. And through her ability, she's not going to last, because those 2 scatter shots are going to start raining down on her. That's it. She's done. So base is a really good start. If you want this base link, drop me a comment down below and I'll send it to you. But the second thing that you need to have a decent attack strategy that's going to guarantee you sort of 2 stars. And that's what I'm going to show you next. Here's my attack log. Now you can see it's not horrible. We'll ignore the 1 star because that's what happens when you get a phone call during a attack on your phone. So don't do that. But I'm getting decent hits. It's the same army I use, Hydra, with a couple of clone spells. Sometimes I use 3 clone spells, sometimes I use 2. Let's have a look at it in action, and it'll give you an idea how you're going to maintain those trophies around that 5,100 to 5,200 mark. So the first one we're going to look at is this little teensy-weensy baby Town Hall 13. I mean, it's a decent Town Hall 13, let's be honest. And it's managing to stay in Legend League, so, it can't be that bad. But one thing we've spotted straight away is any of these teaser bases, for sure this whole area down here is going to be trapped to high heaven. So stay away from it. Baby dragons, 1 on either side, 1 at 12 o'clock, 1 at 9 o'clock, a hero either side as well, so king or queen, doesn't matter which way you want to put them, as long as they're sort of heading in the right direction down towards the town hall. And then in between them, you get your loons, you get your dragons, you get your dragon riders. Then you're warding them behind, and that's it. Once they're on the map, all you've got to be responsible for is making sure that your blimp gets to the town hall and your clone spells are placed correctly. And I'll talk about clone spells in a second. So here comes the blimp, in behind the warden, just as it's leaving the warden's ability. That's when you want to hit your warden. There we go. The blimp is going to make it. Rage spell, and then those clone spells down around the town hall. So 3 different spots. You don't want to dump them all in the same area because all your loons could potentially get taken out. Now in this one, these loons don't do a fantastic job for me, but they do enough to tank for the rest of the troops. The big saviour here is my Royal Champion. She's been left right till towards the end. She's moving around the base now, just cleaning up everything that needs to be cleaned up. That single Inferno, you know, it almost did me in actually. It took out most of my... It took out the last 2 of my Dragon Riders. Was that Dragon Riders? Oh no, the Warden snipes it. But then with the Royal Champion moving around, I mean, this is, you know, it's a 3-star. Let's have a look at one that's a little bit more difficult. The next one, I believe, is going to be a very decent Town Hall 14, and we'll see how that one looks. And here we go. Yeah. So look, this Town Hall 14. I mean, the walls. Ignore the walls. This person, obviously, who's this? Jerboy Loverboy. Jerboy Lover. I'm not really sure what that means. We'll move on. So these teaser bases, they're perfect for this attack. Never attack the Town Hall directly. Always come in from the other side. This is perfect. So you get your baby dragons down. You basically want to clear out this sort of section here with your heroes. And then you want to send your dragons in either from over here or from over here. This time I send them from this direction, and then I'll keep the Royal Champion for that side. But once the King and Queen have sort of got a bit of a funnel for me, drag it down over at 9 o'clock. That's going to create the rest of the funnel, and then it's dead simple. Loons, dragons, dragon riders in behind them, and then you get your warden as well. Your warden's going to be key, obviously, because your warden is the only thing that's going to make sure your blimp gets to the town hall in the first place. Once everything's moving in towards the core, you've got a couple of freezes. This one I used 2 clone spells, so not as many. So you've got extra spell capacity. So there's a rage there that's going to help the dragons plow through that core. Just as the blimp's leaving the warden, there we go. Warden's ability gets right in, and here we go. So clone spell in front of the town hall, clone spell after the town hall, and those loons are going to pop up around it. Because of the sweeper, I don't get as much value on the loons as that, but I get enough value so that the rest of my troops are able to take all those defenses out. Those dragon riders are still going. I still have 1, 2, 3 dragons left up, plus the 2 dragon riders, plus my warden. And there's no one else going to hit the warden at the minute. Enemy king might be a bit of a problem, but 2 dragons, 3 dragons on him, plus my queen's got her ability. Job done for Jerboy Loverboy. Nice easy 3-star on that one, and wasn't even close on time. Let's have a look at another one, and we'll give you a bit of an idea on spell placement when it comes to the clone spells around the town hall. So, last one. It's not quite a teaser and it's not quite a central town hall. It's kind of in the middle, but same approach. We're going to funnel down the bottom. This is an obvious place for traps. So a couple of loons down this area. There we go. Got one. Want to get another one? No, but baby dragon's in there now, going to funnel. Other baby dragon was up here but got taken out by traps. But king and queen are down as well. They're going to be responsible for getting into this area here. Taking all this garbage out of the way. King right into that single Inferno, but you know what, doesn't matter. Freeze spell is going to help him. This one's got the 3 clone spells in it, so you'll see just how much damage those 3 clone spells can do when they get around the town hall properly. Because these sort of moat style town halls, I mean, you know for a fact there's loads of traps going to be in there. Probably the test of farm, I think, but we'll see. Dragons, Dragon Rider, Warden, everything down as normal. Loons in front of them, they're soaking up a load of damage. The blimp, just as it's leaving the Warden's ability, there we go. That's going to get right into the core. Rage spell, and then those clones around the outside, and you watch these loons hop up. Even after that town hall's gone down, there's still loons just popping up around it, just making sure that they're tanking, and they're getting some bloody good value in there too. So we're coming towards the end of this raid, and I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've still got 6. Still got 5 dragons. Started with 6. Still got 5. Heroes are pretty much done. Warden's still moving through. Royal Champ, I mean, bless her, she's just used her ability, so managed to fire that and kill off anything that was left. Just taking that tornado trap now, but not going to be an issue. All those look, it's a 3-star, you know that. So same strategy, you can repeat it day in, day out. If you are a Town Hall 14 and that's your only account, then maybe you want to mix it up a bit. For me, I have 2 max Town Hall 14s and I have this one. I experiment with the max because I don't need the loot. This one, I tend to do the same attack day in, day out. I don't get all 8 attacks done. I get maybe 5. At a push, I'll get 6. And that's still enough to make sure that I hang around the 5,100, 5,200 mark in Legends League. Guys, I hope that was helpful. If you did enjoy what you saw today, don't forget, it really does help. Drop a like, please hit subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll be back probably in a few days with more attacks from BadStag Gaming.